It is it's very early in the morning right now, so don't mind if I sound a little bit weird. But I thought I'd record a video just because I want to get on to the next character, and I didn't record this. I thought I did, but apparently I don't have any clips on Unsealed Gojo, so that's what we're gonna do right now. But basically you have to select the honored one, and you're allowed to use your RCT. So yeah, let's hop down and go ahead and do the showcase. The first move is Lapse Blue Pole, which there's not really a specific manga panel that this is based on, but it is something that Gojo technically can do, so that's why I decided to just add the skill. But look, it's a straight heavy punch into a blue grab into another punch, which lands a black flash. My bad, a little bit sleepier right now. Or I had to turn off cooldowns because I didn't even realize cooldowns were still on. The next move is Infinity Rush. Which you can actually do a variant with your R. So if I were to do this again, I could toss him into the air, catch him with the R, and slam him back down. You can even do a jumping variant by holding space. Yeah, which tosses up. And the next move is Infinity, which I'm pretty sure these two will have manga panels, but I think it's very self-explanatory. Gojo has Infinity, so you can basically use this to counter people and to exploit angles. So if I spawn a attack dummy real quick. Also, I forgot to show it last video, but this is how I know people are using specific characters. You'll have like a team, and it'll basically assign you a specific color, and that would pretty much let me know who you guys are using. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna showcase Infinity. Also, it does get rid of your mode bar. But as you guys can see, it's a protected skill. Some moves do actually go past Infinity, so you do have to be careful. But otherwise, you're mostly going to be safe. The next move is Reversal Rush, which is a reference to the manga grab. I'll probably put a manga panel up for that. It does have a lot of end lag, as you guys saw there. I couldn't move for a second, and I couldn't even punch, for example, too. So you could easily get punished after doing that. So be very careful. Yeah. So the next move is Limitless Rush, which is based on a few manga panels, but this move mostly takes after the after image manga panel, where he starts skipping around Sukuna with side steps. As you guys can see. And I'm gonna mute the audio for this next part because I don't want it to get copyrighted, so okay, my bad guys. So the next move is Infinite Void, which it's the strongest of today. It's a whole different variant or version of Infinite Void. So this won't be like the regular one, and you'll see in a sec. So there's two different things you could do with this. You could either do it not far range, but medium range, or you could do it up close. If you do it up close, then hold on. If you do it up close, then this is pretty much what's gonna happen. And I missed. Yeah, don't miss that, because if you miss it, your domain isn't gonna have much time to do anything, or you're not gonna have much time to do anything in your domain, and it's gonna break in like 2 seconds, as you guys can see. So it's a shorter domain in exchange for a specific thing. You'll see. There you go. That was a medium, me using it for medium range, but you guys can see how I'm doing a clash, and it leads up to them getting one-shotted. But yeah, that's the entirety of that domain. I'm gonna use purple off screen real quick. The reason why is because it needs to load first. Something I figured out. I don't know if it's like a bug, but Z would have to fix that if it is a bug. So give me a sec. Okay, I have the hollow purple fully loaded. It's a one-shotting purple, so it does, I think it does like 200%. Yeah, it literally does 200% damage. Or somewhere around like 190. Yeah, that's pretty much how the animations look, and here's what it looks like from the sides. The next move is really only used when you're in a when you're in close proximity with other people. You don't really want to use this when you're alone, fighting somebody alone. You can, but it just isn't recommended because you could easily get snuck up on just for having the move on cooldown and stuff. So it'd be a waste to just to waste it on one person. Yeah, but you'll basically, there's two different variants. There's the ground variant and there's the jump variant. I'll show the jumping one first because it's a little more canonical. But yeah, so he basically does the jump into the air after the hollow nuke, or during the hollow nuke, I should say, and it basically just explodes. And yeah, you could also do it on the ground. You do need to aim it, but as you guys can see, also, if you guys ever join my private server, you guys wonder like how to get the vending machine, just stand in front of it and then drink the soda.